Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start. But I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
And off we go from Denver. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And a year ago when he was drafted, it felt like central casting. Bo Nix coming to the NFL ready to roll, and he surpassed all expectations this season again and took for nearly 30 touchdown passes as a rookie. Fell just short with 29, but a huge piece of his team's future.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On play action, here's Nix. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's taken on the 25. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
Flush to his right. Out right, he finds Tolbert. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run with blue. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3rd and 3. Prescott to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 5. They go with blue between the tackles. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Broncos offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. The rushing totals for Dobbins last week: 14 carries, 121 yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Nix to the air. We'll get that complete to Vele. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. That is caught by Vele. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Broncos first down. First and 10.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up second down.
Another run here with Dobbins. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun is Nix. Over the middle, he finds Vele. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. Brought down on the play by Deron Bland. 2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
To throw is Nix. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
To throw, here's Nix. Touchdown! Adam Troutman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes coming in, and he's right up there among the league's best. Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one. And you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
That is caught by Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flushed out right. Drops it to Blue. Complete. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Blue will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll begin by running the option. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
off the play fake. Nix. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing Nix. Being chased out left. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Nix. To the right side, he's got Velo. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
And the Broncos.
Nix from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Finds Pickens out right. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Blue. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Out right, he finds Tolbert. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He hits Blue. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on Miami. And it's last year's 8th overall pick, Michael Penix. He's going to find a seam in the middle of the field and haul it in. The Falcons escape with a 17-13 win. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Bills win it by a field goal, 24-21 the final score. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Chicago Bears. And look who's getting involved in the passing game, Derrick Henry. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Ravens get their 5th win on the year as they get the victory here. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, here's Nix. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And this one complete again to Mims. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Nix. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will tie things at 17-all. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They go again with Blue. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Wide open receiver, complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Marvin Mims with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They start the drive with a give to Blue. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. Completes this one to Pickens. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. On play action, Prescott steps away. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. play fake. Prescott. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Aubrey now for the point after. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. Now a 2nd and 10. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Nix to the air. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up a third down. And
looking to throw. Nix. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Prescott down. He'll find Lamb, that's complete.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what...
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try and run again with Blue. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Prescott from the gun on third. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cowboys.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 14-yard line. looking to put a drive together.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
To throw, here's Nix. And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. To throw is Nix. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here's first and 10.
17 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Back to throw. Nix setting up a screen for Harvey. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now on second down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Nix quickly into the hands of Mims. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. That's another Denver Broncos.
Looking to throw. Nix. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
And the shuffle pass to the running back goes for no yardage, but they used to call that the Utah pass, made famous by Coach Cactus Jack Curtis and his quarterback, Lee Grosscup.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be all smiles on Blake Street tonight. The Broncos have won it. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Broncos, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it.